Beware. Before dating a woman, you should know these warning signs as early as now. You wouldn't want to waste your time and effort with a narcissist woman, right? In relationships, there are green flags and red flags. In this video, we'll focus on the red flags of women that we should never ignore if we want a long-term relationship. It's up to you whether you skip this video or save yourself from heartbreak. We recommend not to skip. Let's now start. Red flag number 1. Frequent mood swings or unpredictable behavior. Narcissistic women are often characterized by their unpredictable mood swings and erratic behavior. They can shift from being affectionate and loving one moment to distant or even hostile the next. These sudden changes create an atmosphere of uncertainty and instability, which can be particularly challenging for Sigma males who value consistency and emotional stability. As Maya Angelou wisely said, "When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time." This quote rings especially true when dealing with a narcissistic woman prone to mood swings. Sigma males who prefer reliability and steady emotions in their relationships may find it unsettling to be with a partner who exhibits such unpredictable behavior. Living with a narcissistic woman can feel like walking on eggshells, always wary of triggering their next mood swing. Recognizing this warning sign is crucial because it highlights the emotional roller coaster that often accompanies relationships with narcissistic individuals. Moreover, these mood swings can be emotionally draining and take a toll on the mental well-being of Sigma males. The inconsistent highs and lows of their partner's emotions can leave them feeling exhausted and emotionally depleted. It's essential for Sigma males to prioritize their own emotional health and set boundaries to protect themselves from the nature of a relationship with a narcissistic woman. Red flag number 2. Exploiting others without feeling bad about it. Narcissistic women often lack empathy and exploit others without feeling guilty. They may take advantage of your time, emotions, or possessions without showing appreciation or remorse. If your partner constantly leans on you for support, monopolizes your time, and takes without giving back, you're pouring your energy into a bottomless pit, but they never seem to acknowledge your efforts. This selfish behavior is a glaring sign of narcissism in women. Just like if a friend continually borrows your books and never returns them, leaving your bookshelf empty, being with a narcissistic woman feels one-sided. Recognizing this exploitation is crucial to ensure your relationship isn't solely benefiting her. Sigma males, known for their introspection and honesty, should be alert to these warning signs. While narcissistic women may initially appear charming, their true focus is often on themselves rather than their partner's well-being. It's vital for Sigma males to prioritize their emotional health and not allow themselves to be used in relationships. By recognizing and addressing these red flags, Sigma males can safeguard themselves. Red flag number 3. Frequent lying or exaggeration. In relationships, some people can make things really complicated. Sigma males who cherish their independence and introspection can find it particularly challenging. When they encounter a narcissistic woman, the difficulty level can skyrocket. These women often exert control and manipulation, disrupting the peace that Sigma males hold dear. Narcissists have a knack for distorting reality, whether it's through outright lies, exaggerations, or twisting situations to suit their narrative. Their aim: to paint themselves in a better light or to garner sympathy. These lies aren't just little fibs, they're tricks used to control and trick others for selfish reasons. If your partner often stretches the truth, makes up big stories, or changes details to suit themselves, it's a big problem. Sigma males, who value honesty and contemplating deeply, might find it hard to accept their partner lying. But they need to know that this lying can really damage the trust in their relationship. Ignoring these signs could lead to a lot of sadness later on. Red flag number 4. Gaslighting. Gaslighting, a manipulative tactic frequently employed by narcissistic women, aims to undermine your confidence and make you doubt your own thoughts and memories. They distort reality by denying facts and shifting blame onto you, causing you to feel overly sensitive or consistently in the wrong. Gaslighting is not only emotionally damaging, but it's also incredibly challenging to identify. As Dr. Dulcinea Petergora, a psychotherapist, warns, the partner engaging in gaslighting may exploit your vulnerabilities, leading you to believe that everything is your fault and making it difficult to recognize the warning signs. Gaslighting disrupts your perception of reality and chips away at your self-assurance, leaving you feeling bewildered and questioning your own judgment. In a relationship with a narcissistic woman, gaslighting distorts your perception of truth, leaving you uncertain of yourself. It feels as though the ground of truth and trust is crumbling beneath you as you struggle to discern what's real and what's fabricated. Red flag number 5. Blaming others for their own faults. Narcissistic women often resort to blaming their partners for their own mistakes or insecurities instead of taking responsibility for their actions. They may criticize and guilt-trip their significant other, rather than admitting fault. In a relationship with a narcissistic woman, you might constantly find yourself on the defensive, bearing the burden of their problems. As Carl Jung, a psychologist, famously said, "What bothers us about others can teach us about ourselves." This concept sheds light on the phenomenon of projection in relationships. When a narcissistic woman shifts blame onto her partner for her own shortcomings, it reflects her inability to confront her own issues. When our partner consistently points fingers at you for their mistakes, even when you're not at fault, they may even manipulate situations to make you feel guilty for things they've done wrong. You are being handed a bag full of problems that aren't yours, and being expected to carry them. Sigma males need to recognize this behavior as a major red flag to avoid becoming trapped in unhealthy relationships. Constantly shouldering the burden of someone else's problems can lead to feelings of resentment, frustration, and burnout. It's essential to avoid manipulation and stay ahead of their red flag strategies. Always stay aware and never tolerate any non-negotiable signs from these women, as they may take advantage of you. Remember, dating a narcissistic woman could lead to some serious problems. First, it can make you feel really bad about yourself. She might make you doubt yourself and your abilities a lot. Plus, you might end up doing everything for her and forgetting about what you want. You could be traumatized here, and it's a long way before you get healed for your next relationships. Dating a narcissistic woman can cause a lot of stress and sadness. It's important to notice the signs early and focus on your own happiness. Talking to someone you trust, like a friend or therapist, can really help. They can give you good advice and help you understand what's going on. Also, it can make you feel less lonely and more confident in making decisions that are best for you. Don't forget, you don't have to handle tough situations by yourself, and asking for help shows how strong you are. With that, this is again a powerful quote. If you'd like this topic for today's video, stay tuned for more discussions. Please like and subscribe now for deeper insights into the world of Sigma males. Thank you, and we'll see each other again soon.